the effort.
What? It's over already?
Strikes first has the upper hand.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
It's over already? That thing's huge! How are we supposed to beat a walking mountain? It's coming for us!
Think I'll let you get away?
Allow me to help.
With pleasure.
Don't get distracted. Focus on the enemy.
Oh, right.
Civilization. Our host takes them.
We can't thank you enough for that.
Long as you're safe. My name is Victor Oakville. I'm a soldier with the Rasulian army.
This is Miki Savister.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Fidel Camuse. I teach swordsmanship in the village of Sthal.
Camuse, I knew it. Those techniques had to be the same as Daryl's.
They certainly are. Although, if I had to guess, I'd say your style has also been influenced by him. Did you study under him in the army?
Of course I did. How interesting. I never knew my master had a child. It's dangerous around here. Let me escort you to the next town.
As representatives of Sthal, we're on our way to ask the king for reinforcements. As for why we're doing that, it's because Eidolon recently tried to invade our village. I hate to sound presumptuous, but do you think you could take us to the person in charge of dispatching troops?
We share both experience on the battlefield and a relation to the same individual. I'll take you to the capital, but I can't assure you of the outcome.
Thank you so very much. Do you think the crown will help us?
The timing is far from perfect. But if Mr. Camus were to put in a good word...
What about Old Man Camus?
Master Camus currently works in the capital as an advisor for Rasulia's military, where he teaches the way of the sword. Within the army, his word is law.
The old man's really that important now?
He is. That is but one reason it would behoove you not to call him an old man in public. Save that for us.
I guess that makes sense. I'll work on it. So that's me, Doc, I take it?
That it is.
This light, it's stunning.
It's also the gateway to the neighboring country of Languedoc.
If we weren't on this mission, I'd love to have a more leisurely look around.
My duties require that I spend the night in this town. If you wish to follow me, you are more than welcome to sleep at the same inn.
You can get us a room? We'd be positively overjoyed, wouldn't we, Fiddly?
You bet.
Yes! So sorry. No, it's my fault. Fiddly? Fiddly! Hey, you awake? Why, you brute! Would it kill you to awaken a little slower? I was scared to death.
Oh, my bad.
What in the name of... I make nice and wake you since the day's getting on, and yet...
It's really that late?
Yeah, it is. Victor's gone. He went out a while ago.
I see.
None of that now. Jeez, get going, get going!
Okay. Now I can start.
Good. Then I'll be waiting outside. Don't take long. As always, you're so cute when you sleep.
But you're certainly not when you talk like that.
Are you good to go?
Sorry for keeping you.
Victor said he'll be waiting at the western gates.
The Western Gates. Let's go there.
Great.
Sorry. Whoops. Sorry.
Who's that with him?
Sorry we're late.
And late you are.
Who might she be?
This is Lady Brunelli, a signaturge from Languedoc.
Lady Brunelli, is it?
Fiore Brunelli. You can just call me Fiore.
Name's Fidel.
I'm Miki.
She is one of the most knowledgeable researchers at the Royal Institute of Signatory Studies. Languedoc so kindly dispatched her in response to our own king's request for aid.
What? You work at the Royal Institute? That's amazing! You're the envy of signatures the world over.
I'm hardly of that high caliber.
No. You truly are!
Victor, is this the duty you were talking about?
Yes, it is. I have been charged with escorting Lady Brunelli safely to our capital. But I know we're all anxious to get there. I'll explain everything else on the way.
sorry.
Our nation is currently at war with the neighboring kingdom of Trekur.
I've heard a fair share of rumors about that.
Things don't look good for us, as cries for support on the front line have reached the capital.
So we're losing then?
The reports remain unconfirmed, but it seems the enemy has developed a new weapon and is using it to great effect.
A new weapon? Such as?
I won't pretend to understand it, but it can supposedly attack from great distances and is far more destructive than our most advanced signaturgy.
A cryptic new type of weapon? Sounds like a scapegoat to me.
The fact that we're losing is true, and so is the fact that no signaturges in the field can discern why.
And I've been called to figure it out.
Our nation has always had a close and congenial relationship with the Eastern Kingdom of Languedoc. Now we must call upon them for aid in unraveling this mystery, as they possess the finest signaturgical research facility on the entire continent.
I see. So that's how it is.
I still
Battle nourishes the warrior.
Take advantage of this!
What? Over already?
Why can't they all? Knowledge is power.
Never strike! That wasn't even worth the effort.
As close to perfect as it gets.
I wouldn't be here without
step.
training.
Get on with it!
Ice needle!
People let you get away! That was a piece of cake.
That was it? This place is pretty quiet for a capital. How different from Languedoc.
Follow me to the castle. Lady Brunelli, sorry to ask you before settling on where to stay, but will you join us? Okay.
Provisions have been scarce.
I don't care if you pay double the price. Get them! You're back? Well done.
As instructed, I brought Lady Brunelli with me, along with someone else.
Dad,
What makes the two of you think you should even be here?
Stahl has been attacked by Eidolon. We managed to repel their first attempt, but we're up against the wall. We came here to petition the king to send the village reinforcements.
That is a problem.
So you'll...
However, we can't provide any troops. Now go home and prepare to fight.
Dad, what authority do you think...
Don't call me that. Right now, I'm not your father, but the official reviewing your request. Lady Brunelli, was it? I cannot thank you enough for coming all this way on our behalf. Our proud nation is currently under siege from the barbaric tribes to the west. What's more, while it pains me to admit this, the outlook is rather grim.
So I've heard.
We are planning a counterattack with the whole of Central Rasulia's army, and should be sortying soon. I apologize for the short notice, but might it be possible for you to fight alongside us, Lady Brunelli?
It certainly is.
Sorry, Victor, but I need you to help shore up the rear. First, pass the order on to your subordinates. Then, once that's done, get ready to ship out.
Yes, sir.
What do we do now?
All that's left for us is to return to Stahl.
You're going back to your village? Then you should take the Dakal footpath there. It's a much quicker route than the way we took here.
Still room for improvement. Pardon me.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
I think I might start studying more about signaturgy.
That's rather sudden. What brought that on?
I'm just wondering if there are any more practical techniques I could use.
What do you mean?
Like a technique for deboning fish, or for drying your hair instantly, or for making your blanket more fluffy.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Still got a long way to go. Remember your training. All right, who's next? Victor told us we should take the Decave footpath, didn't he? Is that this way?
Yeah, probably.
All right, then off we go.